Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. I just wanted to make sure that I actually started this video before I end up getting distracted by the rest of the day, because it is 9:15 in the morning. I am just about to go and pick up my friend Ree. It was her birthday on Thursday, today is Saturday, and we are heading into Birmingham. She said she wanted to go to the SeaLife Centre, so we're going to the SeaLife Centre for her birthday, and then we're going to spend some time in the shops having some food. And obviously if I'm going into Birmingham, you know that I'm going to get a Blank Street matcha. So that is basically what we're doing today. So I've done my hair, done my makeup. This probably is not the best way to show you my outfit of the day, but I've got like some Molly May dupe jeans on. Those are from Catch Me on TikTok shop. My top, I actually can't remember where my top is from. It might be from Shein. It also might be from F&F at Tesco. I really can't remember, but that is the plan of action for today. I don't know how much I'm going to actually speak to the camera today, because obviously this whole day is to be spent with Ree for her birthday, with all the different celebrations that we'll be doing today. So obviously I'm going to kind of live in the moment, but I will of course capture some bits and pieces for you, either on my camera or on my phone, and I will at least minimum speak to you guys this evening. That's so cute. Okay guys, so as you can tell, we are back home now. It was a lovely day that me and Ree spent together. We went to the SeaLife Centre to begin with, and I don't know if you guys know, but me and Cal actually both used to work at the SeaLife Centre. That's where we met originally. So I have not been to the SeaLife Centre for years, quite literally since I used to work there. So being back there was a bit of a weird experience, but it was still a lovely day, and it was really nice to have a look around. We did some shopping, and then we had pizza, which you'd have seen in that clip as well. And the pizza was so good. That was from a place called, I think it's Franco Manca, something like that. Honestly, the best pizzas. It's literally made to order as well, so it's so fresh. And then we did a little bit more shopping before coming home. But anyway, we made it back home despite all of the football games being on in Birmingham, and I thought I'd show you some of the bits and pieces that I picked up. We do have a little bag from Vans, but are you gonna have to sniff everything? But you can't see it on shot. Cal's literally just sat here, and it's his birthday coming up soon. So I'm sure you can put two and two together and understand why I'm not opening this bag. So the first place that I went to, oh bingo!
New bag.
Okay, so the first place that The first place that I went and had a look around was, I have no clue if I'm about to say that it's right, Oseyo, something like that. And this was, I think it's a bit of a blend. Your head is in the bag. I think it was a bit of a blend of Chinese, Japanese and Korean supermarket items. So obviously I had to get some bits for me and Cal to try. So Cal's over in this direction as well. So I'm going to show you guys and Cal at the same time. So me and Cal are both quite obsessed with udon noodles. So I have picked up the K barbecue flavour udon noodles, which is Korean style udon noodles. So I feel like those look really nice, and I might take it to the office for lunches because you pop some hot water in it. Bingo! You pop some hot water in, pop it in the microwave, and then those are ready. So I feel like that is really useful for a quick lunch or an office lunch. So yeah, Korean style udon noodles in K barbecue flavour. This one is not for you, but this one's for me.
For me.
Not for Bingo either. So this is ramen noodles, but in a carbonara flavour. I have no clue if I think that this is going to be really nice or a really bad combination of Italian and Asian food. But I thought I would give it a go. So we've got that carbonara. I think I did say ramen. I think it's ramen. Instant noodles.
Right.
But yeah, gonna give those a try because I was quite intrigued by those. And then some snacky bits and pieces for me and Cal to try. So this is strawberry flavour marshmallows with a strawberry filling. So that's what it looks like. And then you can see the little picture on the back there that it's like in the middle of the marshmallow. So I thought that was going to be quite interesting to try. And then finally, can I remember what these were? So this is what the packet looks like. And these are Music Tiger, which I think is the brand, King Ramen Snack. And so then you've got a little picture on the side here. So I think it's little ramens, but like made into like crisps. So I thought that was also quite interesting. So I thought we'd give those a go as well. So for the crisps, the sweets, the 2 lots of udon noodles and then the carbonara noodles as well. So 5 different things. All of that came to £10.60, which I thought was an absolute bargain because bringing those things over to the UK, I thought you'd pay like really high prices for them. I did almost buy a bag of, like a multi-bag of matcha Kit Kats, but those were £6, and I thought that that was a lot for a Kit Kat, which I might not even like because I like matcha when it's mixed with something sweet like vanilla or white chocolate or anything like that. So yeah, all of that for £10.60, which I thought was really good. Next up, I went to Superdrug and got a few different bits and pieces that I needed. So I picked up another Mitchum deodorant. I absolutely swear by this deodorant now. Then I picked up 2 of the L'Oreal Paris True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum. They look really different on camera, but in person, I promise they look a lot closer in colour. But I have the 0.5 to 2 very light, and then the 2 to 3 which is light. So one of them is my normal shade and one of them is my tanned shade, because I have a feeling that I might try and get Cal to do me a spray tan. So yeah, one of them is for when I've got a spray tan and one of them is for when I do not. And then because it was a 3 for 2 offer on L'Oreal, I also randomly picked up this lipstick because I was looking around everything and I couldn't decide what I wanted to grab, so I just grabbed a lipstick, and we've gone for the shade. No, you're not licking the lipstick. So this is Beige Eden Sheer. So that is the colour there. So it's a nice kind of brown colour. I did not swatch it or anything in the store, so I'm just going to hope that it suits me. And then, of course, we went to the motherland, that is Primark. So the bits and pieces that I got from Primark, I got some thongs for when I next have a spray tan, because I decided I wanted the little teeny tiny tan lines, so they're going to be for tanning days. I then picked up another hair wrap for when you've washed your hair in the shower or whatever. I like to use a hair wrap to get it all out of the way, so I've picked up another one of those. I was looking for this in the other Primark store that I went to not that long ago, and luckily the Birmingham one had it in. So this is a gorgeous oatmeal coloured cardigan with cuffs on the sleeves, and then it's a bit difficult to hold it up, but hopefully you can see there. It's got like a bit of a wraparound design, so I'm thinking in the autumn and winter, oh there we go, that's a bit easier to see it there. In the autumn and winter, maybe put a t-shirt or a vest top underneath that and then have a cute little wraparound moment. So I thought that was really sweet. So that was £16. I saw this bag and I absolutely could not leave it behind. I wasn't even in the market for a bag, but I just thought that this looked really nice, and to be honest, I thought that it looked really expensive. I feel like it looks a lot better quality than just Primark. So it's this lovely chocolate brown colour in a bit of a velvety material, and you've got this, oh I don't even know what to call it, this kind of pleating design on the front. We have a little pocket there on the back, we've got the gold chain, and then we have the material on the handles there, and then it just pops open into 2 different compartments on the inside. But I just thought that that was such a stunning little bag, and it was only £12, so I thought that was an absolute bargain. Next up, I grabbed these pyjama shorts, which I think are so cute. We have the green, pink and white stripes there. We've got the elasticated top, and then the way that the top of the shorts is done, it kind of reminds me of like men's boxers, but like the cotton baggy ones. So I thought that was quite cute, and I have a top from Primark that I got in like an XXL to be able to use as a pyjama top, and I thought that this would perfectly match it, because I think I included it in a haul not too long ago, but it's about matcha, and so I thought these shorts would match that perfectly. So the last thing that I got, I do really need to try this on. There is a potential that this is going to be sent back because I needed to see it on, and there is no way that I was going into those changing rooms today. That was the last thing that I wanted to be doing. However, we have these white kind of knit blend trouser, so straight leg trouser. We have a ribbed elasticated waistband at the top there. We have pockets on the side. So I thought those were really sweet. Those were £14, but these are the matching trousers to the top. and it's the top that I really like. So this is the matching top. It is long sleeved. We have little ribbed detail on the arms there. It's got a little collar, some pockets on the front, and then buttons all down the front there as well. And I literally fell in love with this when I saw it. And then when there was a matching trousers set to make it into a cord, I was even more sold. But I do feel like I need to try it on to make sure it looks on person how it does in my head. So I picked this one up in a medium as well, and the top was £20, so it was £34 for the whole set. But I am very intrigued to try that on and see if it's giving what I'm expecting it to give. So yeah, that is everything that I have picked up from Birmingham today. So I hope you enjoyed that little haul moment. I think we're just going to chill today for this evening. I say that, it is already 6:30 on the evening, so Bingo needs to go out at some point. I'm not about to say that word, so we'll have to do that. But apart from that, I think it's just going to be a very chilled evening. So if I don't speak to you tonight, I will speak to you in the morning.
And then you're coming up.
Of course, Bingo's had to join us. Sit then, good boy. So we've decided we're going to try some of the marshmallow filled with strawberry. Oh my god, I can smell them already.
Glad you can. No, I can't.
Cal's sense of smell is basically non-existent. So it's just a little marshmallow and it's in a little dome shape. Ready?
Yeah, I mean, you can't see me, it's Bingo, but...
Cheers.
Ooh. I like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it too. I tried to bite it in half so that I could hopefully show you guys the filling, like on the picture, but I think I went too far. It's just white.
Yeah.
I might try another one.
It's quite a nice little strawberry flavour.
Try another?
You're right, Nick.
I'm going to try and bite it in half again. And hopefully do a better job this time.
Let's say, again, you didn't do it the first time. Well, how mine's gone, it's like just peeled itself, so it's more just like that inside.
Oh.
It's not really like actual
Oh yeah.
proper strawberry-ish, it's just more of a jelly, I guess.
Yeah, I've got this one half. So it looks like that on the inside. I mean, I did kind of expect the inside to be pink, but it tastes nice. I like those.
Nice.
Should we make this a proper taste test?
Oh, we're going on to the next one then.
I mean, we have gone sweet, then savoury, which is a bit backwards, but try the little ramen crisp things as well while we're here.
Oh, they do proper look. They almost look like little octopus tentacle sacky things.
Little hand thing. So it looks like that.
I hope I like cereal.
Oh!
Strange. Not sure. I imagine you could half put them in milk and have them as cereal.
Yeah, they do kind of taste
but
sweet.
They kind of have that, yeah, that sweetish taste.
Because they are Music Tiger, which I think is the brand, King Ramen Snack. So it doesn't actually give me a flavour as to what it should be.
About a few at a time.
I do get what you mean by when you said it reminds you of cereal. That is a very good way to explain it, actually.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what the flavour is. It's just sweet to start with.
Yeah. They're in like some kind of
It goes
coating.
a bit more like crisp later on.
If you can see that, yeah. So it starts off sweet, and it goes a bit more savoury after, because that kind of shiny coating that you can see is quite sweet. I think I like them.
You can have them then. I don't think I'm a fan.
You're not too keen?
Nah.
Oh, I did not push you like that.
I know, what did you do to your bingo?
But I don't really know.
Good boy.
I don't really know at what point in time I'd be like, I fancy those. Because I feel like if I fancy something savoury, I want something more savoury than this. And if I want something sweet, I want something sweeter than that. It's just like a weird in-between.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think I'm a fan of them in, like, any way, really. It's just kind of, They're going there and I'm like, but I get no actual, like, I get no flavour from them. There's just a sweetness. I can't say what even the sweetness is. It's just a bit sweet and then it just goes savoury, but there's no actual, like, ooh, that's the flavour.
So the ingredients are wheat flour, vegetable oil, antioxidant, oh no, that's still in it, sugar, starch syrup, mineral salt.
Lovely.
So in all honesty, there's not really a specific flavour that it's meant to be. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can't stop because I'm so confused by them. But I think as soon as I put them down, I don't think I'll pick them up again.
Yeah, if you put them down, they're going in the bin. So, good taste test.
Oh, well, I guess you don't know these things unless you try. Okay guys, I have put on the white cord set that I picked up from Primark yesterday. I do think when trying on things it would look better if I had my makeup done, but I think a no makeup day is on its way, so I'm not about to put makeup on just to look as good as possible when trying on new clothes. But please be honest and please tell me what you think, because I think I'm leaning towards sending it back. So this is the set. I think it's too much white. And I know that that sounds really stupid because obviously the whole point of picking them up in the same colour is that they're the same colour. I just don't think I like it. Let me take you out into the hallway. There's some better lighting in the hallway. So you get the full effect. There we go. That is how the whole outfit looks all together. I am also wearing the wrong colour of underwear right now, so if you can see any of that, I would obviously wear nude underwear with this, but what are we thinking? Because I'm thinking it's a no. Let me know in the comments, because I think it's just too much. I might keep the top and wear it with some other trousers, but I think the trousers need to go back. Okay guys, we have just come back from the food shop and I've picked up some really pretty sunflowers, so I'm just about to pop them into the little vase. I don't really know why I've picked the camera up to tell you that, but it's just made me really happy that I've picked up sunflowers today, so I thought I'd share that with you. Okay guys, so I have just changed into something a bit lighter because we're going to be working on the garden now. Cal is, well, he's actually trying to promote Bingo to go and sit in the shade rather than smack bang in the middle of the garden. But you can see all at the back here, it's just, we've let it overgrow, which isn't ideal. Hey baby. You're hot, huh? You're hot. And then I've been weeding all in the slabs. So we're getting back to how the garden should be looking. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have not actually done a fat lot in terms of the gardening because I've been inside cooking food, because if you don't know, we cook for bingo rather than... Stop licking my foot, you weirdo. That was the dog, by the way. Yeah, we batch cook food for bingo, so I've been doing that today, and then I've just made some lunch for me and Cal as well. But this is how the garden's looking. And it's looking so much better. You've done a good job. Okay, good morning guys. If you can hear a bit of a weird sound in the background, this probably actually wasn't the best time for me to start this vlog. However, that noise outside is, I'm in the car, you can probably tell. Cal's just pumping up the tyres, so I thought while I waited for him, this was a perfect time to say good morning to you guys. But now thinking about it, it's probably actually the most annoying option for me to have done for you guys. But anyway, we've started it now. So yes, good morning. It is Monday morning because it is Bank Holiday Monday this week. So absolutely love that for us and anybody else who works Monday to Friday. Love that for you as well. Hope you're having a lovely Bank Holiday Monday. It is 9:30 in the morning. We have got up, we have taken Bingo for a walk, and I've had a shower, done my makeup, blow dried my hair, and now we are out. Like I say, Cal's just pumping the tyres up, and then we've decided that we want a Wetherspoons breakfast. So that's what we're going to do to start with today. And then we have the Primark bag in the back there because I know I asked for your guys' opinions in the comments. Thank you in advance if you have replied, but that white set's going home. I don't think I would ever actually wear it. I even tried on just the top with a different pair of trousers and I still just was not completely loving it. The white set is going back, but I have watched a few Primark vlogs last night and there's some new bits that I want to try and find in this store, because I went to the Birmingham store on Saturday. I'm going to the Maryhill store today. Even though the Birmingham one is the biggest in, is it the world? Might be the world, biggest in the world. It's not always the best, whereas I think the Maryhill one is actually quite good. So hopefully we're going to find those remaining bits and pieces that I now want today, and I can exchange them for that white set. And I've also found, quite randomly, a little gift card which also has Primark on there as well. So I need to read the things on the back to work out how to like redeem it. Hello.
I'm waiting for the...
Oh, you could have said you can have the thing. There you go.
Thank you.
You didn't have to wait for me.
I put it there.
I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, we're heading to Maryhill this morning. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to apologise. I forgot to record anything at Maryhill. I've returned that white set in Primark, and then I've also brought a few more bits and pieces which I'll show you guys when we're home. We also went to Wetherspoons and had a breakfast which I absolutely inhaled, so again, didn't get any clips of that. I was just in the moment. The food was really good. I was also really hungry, so it was gone in seconds. But now we are at the golf range. Cal's just gone into the shop to buy us some balls, and we're just gonna have a little go hitting some balls in the sunshine as well, because it is such a nice day today. So yeah, I've got my shorts on, trainers on, and I'm wearing the Adidas t-shirt that matches these trainers as well. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for the next little bit of time.
7 you bet. That's flat cover.
Okay, so we are back home now. We've got a Primark bag, a Sainsbury's bag, and I thought I'd show you what we picked up today. So, starting with the Primark bag. So, like I told you guys, I returned the white set because I just didn't think it was going to get much use. But I did pick up these gorgeous little UGG dupes. These are in like a lovely sand camel kind of colour. They are so fluffy on the inside. I have a similar pair of these in black from F&F at Tesco, and I wore those so much last year, so I feel like these are going to get a hell of a lot of wear this year as well. They're memory foam in the bottom, which is amazing, and they were only £9 each. No. What am I saying? They were £9 for the pair. Next up, I got this little dress, which I thought would be really nice for work. Either you could wear it as just a normal dress on a hot day, or a dress with tights and boots on a winter day. So this is, how far back do I have to go? There we go. This is the little dress. It's in this lovely kind of mushroom, taupey, brown, greyish. I'm really bad at describing this kind of shade, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. You can see it there. And then we have the pinstripe white on there as well. So it's high neck, little cap sleeves, and then we've got these little fake pockets on there as well, which I think looks lovely. So that would be really easy to throw on for work. And that was £14. Then last of all, I picked up this little top because I saw somebody's, who was I watching? Hazel Maria, is it Maria? Hazelwood, anyway. She did a Primark haul and she picked this up, and when she held it up and when she had it on the hanger, I was like, not really too bothered, but it's one of those that when you put it on, it looks a lot better than on the hanger. So in her little try-on clip, that's what persuaded me to pick up this little top, little Bardo off the shoulder moment, which is a bit unusual for me, but I really liked how it looked. I picked this up in a medium, and again, absolute bargain, £9 for that. And then lastly from Primark, even though I don't actually have it yet. Oh my God, did I not save the thing? Okay, so here we are. From Primark, I've ordered the skirt. They did have one, literally one in the entire store, but it wasn't my size. So I've ordered it in 2 sizes, and I'll return one of them depending on which one fits better. But that's actually a skirt as well, so I'm really quite excited for that. So I've ordered that as well. And then from Sainsbury's, we spent like £30 in Sainsbury's and don't really have much to show for it. Me and Cal were thirsty, so we picked up a drink each. And literally, this entire shop is vegan. I said we look like fully fledged vegans right now. So we got some Alpro Vanilla, which is so nice. We have 3 packets of the vegan Maryland cookies. Honestly, these taste so good. Obviously, Cal being lactose intolerant, he can't have the chocolate in normal chocolate chip cookies, and these are a very good replacement for that, because I eat these as well and I would genuinely not know the difference between the vegan chocolate chip cookies and a normal Maryland one. We picked up some Rich Tea biscuits. We get through Rich Tea biscuits like nobody's business. Cal picked up a oat milk caramel macchiato. I really wish that I was a cold coffee drinker, because I feel like they always look and sound so nice, but I've tried and tried and tried, and I just cannot get on board with the taste of coffee. The smell of coffee I also love, but I just can't get on board with the taste of it. And then finally I was able to find the Rod's matcha. So this is Rod's matcha latte with vanilla. The best low sugar oat milk matcha latte with vanilla in a bottle you've had this year. Brackets probably. So yeah, I'm really excited for these. When I saw these, I also saw like some big bottles of matcha latte, but they didn't have vanilla in, so I feel like that's what's going to make the difference here. Although I have now just seen this and thought that I could have done it myself for a lot cheaper. Anywho, we found the Willany matcha, and I have brought not one, not two, but 5 bottles of the matcha, because I feel like these are going to be really nice in the fridge. I can just grab one. Probably as I'm heading out to work is more when I'm going to pick up these. But yeah, I've picked up 5, and that cost me £11 for 5 bottles, which I do feel like is a little bit crazy, but I also really, really like matcha. So these are going straight into the fridge, and I think I'm gonna have my first one of these tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I almost completely forgot to say, but I've also picked up a 12-pack of Pepsi Max, because obviously it's Pepsi Max. Okay, I have just changed into some scruffs with my Crocs on. I actually have no clue whether my Crocs were in shot there, but anyway, I've got my Crocs on, and we're now going to go and weed the drive, because got loads of little weeds coming up through the different bricks and whatever. So can I be bothered? No, not really. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes I am. Okay guys, so I feel like in this video I've really not been the best at showing my evenings, but also by the same token I really haven't been doing that much in the evening. So today we had tea, we played a little bit of Mario Kart on the Switch, we've just got back from taking Bingo for a walk, and then I'm going to chill for a little bit longer before going to bed. It is 9:05, so that chill won't last too long, to be honest with you, but that is what the evening has been and will continue to be perfectly honest with you. So when I say I have not missed out on showing you anything interesting, I really truly mean it. It has been the more chilled parts to our bank holiday weekend. So yeah, because of the time and because I'm literally just probably about to scroll TikTok, to be honest with you, I'm gonna end this video here. So thank you so much for spending the bank holiday weekend with me. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below if you would like to see more of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.